What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, actually, y'all, please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe, and y'all, we got some news, man. We got some breaking news, if you will. Now, some people will look at this and be bummed out. Some people will look at this and call it a blessing in disguise. Me, personally, and this is just me personally, this is just me. Let me know in the comment section if you disagree. Bars. But the Suicide Squad Killer Justice League has officially been delayed to February 2024, and it was previously dated for May 26th. Now, let's speak on it. Now, we got an article here we're going to read, we're going to react. That's just how we do, all right? To give us further detail as to why this is happening. So let's get into it. Rocksteady has officially delayed Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League to February 2nd, 2024. That is my dad's birthday. Quite a few months from its previous May 26, 2023 date. The developer announced the news on Twitter today, writing in a statement, "We have made the tough but necessary decision to take the time needed to work on getting the game to be the best quality experience for players." Let me stop right there and give a shout out to y'all for hearing your fan base, listening to your fan base and saying, you know what, instead of selling y'all something y'all probably not gonna like and ending up like Crystal Dynamics with Marvel's Avengers over there. Don't think I forgot about y'all. Oh, I ain't forgot. Rage King, don't forget. Just because I don't speak on it don't mean I forgot. I ain't forgot nothing. But shout out to y'all for saying instead of ending up like Crystal Dynamics and Marvel's Avengers, you know what, we just gonna push it back. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's see what we can improve at, and then let's drop it when it's time to drop it, which would be next year. Now, for those that are bummed out, this is a good thing. Because if they would have dropped it next month and you didn't like it, guess what? You're going to be looking at people like me to come make a video about how disappointed you are. And you know Rage King will be glad to do so. Let's continue. Thank you to our amazing community for the continued support, patience, and understanding. The statement goes on. There is much more to share in the months ahead, and we look forward to seeing you in Metropolis next year. Scroll down. This is the official Twitter post right here. Suicide Squad Killer Justice League will now launch on February 2nd, 2024. We have made the tough. It's pretty much saying the same thing I just read up above, but pause and read if you need to right here. This is the official tweet coming from Rocksteady Studios on their Twitter page. It's only the most recent delay for Kill the Justice League, which was previously set for 2022 release before being moved to spring 2023. Yeah, and that's where I agree. That's why I said I see what both sides are coming from. For the people that are bummed out, because trust and believe, I'm always bummed out when I gotta hear a game get delayed. But at the same time, I also have the wisdom and the understanding of knowing if they push it back and use that time wisely to get the game correct, it will be for the better. You got to be a little bit more patient. I get it. The game was supposed to be out for 2 years. This game was supposed to have been out. It's supposed to have been out last year. It's supposed to have been out. So by the time we probably do get it, it's supposed to have been out for 2 years. I get it. I understand. I'm on your side with the frustration. But would you much rather have a broken, buggy mess that doesn't make any sense when they got your money, or they say, you know what, we're gonna take it back, make sure you get your money's worth, and then you can make all the content you want, and you can have all the fun with the game you want. I know which one I'm choosing, but that's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all say down in the comment section. Moving on. Last month, Bloomberg reported that the game would be delayed following backlash after the February 2023 PlayStation State of Play. During that live stream, it was revealed that Kill the Justice League would be a live service game with a battle pass and require an internet connection even in solo play, garnering controversy. I did make a video on this particular subject right there about Suicide Squad Killer Justice League being a live service game and you needing that. So please go check that video out, and this statement right here will make all the more understanding. But to give you a quick synopsis, I am on the side of if I'm playing solo, if I'm playing by myself, if I'm playing offline, pause on that last statement, but if I'm playing offline, if I'm playing a solo mission, why the hell do I need the internet? I should not need the internet to play the game in a solo mode. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Go check out the rest of the video on how I further feel about that. Alright, let's move on. However, it's unclear if this delay means Rocksteady be overhauling any of Kill the Justice League's live service. Sorry, that was a typo somewhere in there. Justice League's live service elements. At the time of the Bloomberg article, reporter Jason Schreier noted that delays like these are usually for polish rather than to overhaul the core gameplay. This latest delay means Kill the Justice League will come out nearly 9 years after the most recent major Arkhamverse game, Arkham Knight. And that is the end of the article. I will address this last statement right here. This one right here. At the time of the Bloomberg article, reporter Jason Schreier noted that delays like these are usually for polish rather than to overhaul the core gameplay. I will issue this warning to you, Rocksteady. Hear me and hear me good. Go look at the catalog of almost 1,600. Yes, that is 1,600. That's a 1, a comma, a 6, and 2 zeros. Count them 2 times. Zeros. 2 zeros, baby. Of me giving warnings to companies that want to release broken, buggy products, and then you want to get mad at the backlash and the toxic fan base that you create. So hear Rage King and hear me now, hear me good, and apply it. Do not, knowing that the people that want to buy this game that are a fan of the Suicide Squad, myself included, do not, and I repeat, do not just sit there and try to polish over the things that people are telling you they don't want in the game. Understand this. Yes, you are the company. You make the game however you want to. But you, the company, need to make money in order to stay afloat. Do not, and I repeat, do not end up like Crystal Dynamics and Marvel's Avengers telling the fans, oh, we know what we're doing, and yet you couldn't keep 3 people in a day playing your game. The only Marvel IP, the only people I know to take a Marvel IP, which literally prints its own money and lose money, do not be the only IP that takes a DC IP and lose money, especially with the Suicide Squad and how hot they have been. The last movie was a bit lackluster, but there are still people out there that will pay to see the Suicide Squad. They go pay to see the movie, they pay for the merch, etc. So heed my warning. Don't just polish it. Overhaul what you need to overhaul. Make the changes where you need to make the changes. The people have already spoken. Listen to them. They know what they want to spend their money. Well, most of them, not all of them, but most of them know what they want to spend their money on. They don't want to spend their money on the game when they have to have internet access for solo gameplay. They don't want a half-ass live service game that only works half the time and ain't got no content in it. They don't want a lackluster story mode or lackluster missions. They don't want a game that only works some of the time. So make sure if you're going to delay this, you do what you got to do and make this game the best way it needs to be. If not, I'm warning you now. Be prepared for the toxic tsunami that is coming your way in the form of backlash and toxicity from your fan base. Don't say you weren't warned. Don't say you weren't warned. But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this delay of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League yet again. Do y'all think it'll be good for it? Do y'all think it'll be bad for it? Are you bummed out? Are you okay with it? As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.